How's it going, everyone? I'm here with my WWE Payback 2014 PPV Predictions. Before I start the video, sorry if I look like crap and sound like crap throughout this video. Last night was my sober grad night, and I didn't get home till 7 in the morning, so I've pretty much been sleeping all day. It is currently 3:30 in the afternoon, and I've been awake for about 10 minutes. So, yeah, just a little heads up that if I seem a little, down or not fully active, because, I'm tired. I was up all night. Yeah, I don't even know why I explained that, because I highly doubt you guys even care. So yeah, let's just pretend I didn't even talk about that. But yeah, Payback is live on pay-per-view tomorrow night. Of course, on pay-per-view and the WWE Network, of course. And for me, in my opinion, this card, I honestly don't care about anything besides 2 matches. Everything else I can care less for. You can easily tell WWE either was put in a bad position for this card, didn't know what to do, or they simply did not care and did not put any effort into this card at all. Because this card, to me, is total garbage. I'm not looking forward to this pay-per-view by any means. Honestly, I'd be really surprised if this pay-per-view ended up being good. Because it just, well, I wouldn't be surprised if it was good. It'd be surprising if it was really good. Because I think I think some of the matches can deliver. But for the most part, I don't care if it's pay-per-view. I'm not looking forward to it, and I just, whatever. It's another show to me. I don't really care for this show by any means. Of course, on this show you have 7 matches. Of course, only 6 have been the actual show, because as usual we have a 30-minute kickoff before the pay-per-view starts. Hornswoggle and Torito once again on the kickoff, but this time in a hair versus mask match. I don't care for this match, therefore I'm not really going to go into detail about it. I mean, their Extreme Rules kickoff match is entertaining, so hopefully this is at least entertaining as well. If not, whatever. But on the main card, 6 matches. We have Rusev versus Big E. Don't care about that by any means. You have 2 guys who I don't even care about. I mean, Big E, I can tolerate Big E, but Rusev, he just plain out sucks. So I don't care for Rusev. This match is it's probably gonna suck, to be honest. This is probably Rusev's first legitimate match, considering he usually squashes everyone in 2 minutes. This will probably be at least 5 minutes. So yeah, whatever there. We have the Intercontinental Championship being defended. Bad News Barrett versus Rob Van Dam. I think this will be a good match, but I honestly just don't care for it. Nothing really to be excited about this match. I mean, they had a match last month on Raw, which is actually the finals of the Intercontinental Championship tournament, which, Bad News Barrett won, and that's how he became the Intercontinental Champion, so it's kind of fitting this match is happening, but don't really care for it. Paige defending her title against the newly crazy Alicia Fox. Don't really need to go into detail about that. Don't really care for it. We'll be having a last man standing, or as my friend Kyle said on Twitter, a last fan awake match. John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. Honestly, this match, why didn't this end in Extreme Rules? Their Extreme Rules match is terrible. This match is probably going to suck as well. I don't want to see it. This is just going to be like to me, this is a never-ending feud. I mean, they've been feuding since the Royal Rumble, so they've been feuding all year. Just, please end this here, once and for all. I'm done with it. I'm over it. I'm just, whatever. And of course, we go to the 2 matches I'm actually looking forward to. The United States Championship being defended, Sheamus defending in Cesaro. This is the title match in my opinion, because the WWE World Heavyweight Championship is not being defended. Therefore, in my eyes, this match is the title match. This is going to be a great match. These 2 guys, every time they're out there, they just go out there and kill each other. So I'm really looking forward to this match. It should be hard-hitting, just a brawl and a great match here. Definitely looking forward to it. Speaking of the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, Daniel Bryan will make his decision at this pay-per-view whether he's going to surrender the title or Brie Bella's going to be fired. Now, to me, if Daniel Bryan's going to be stripped, they would have stripped him already. I know people are going to say like, oh, they're not sure, that's why they keep postponing it. If they wouldn't strip him, they would have done it already. So I think at the pay-per-view, what I think is going to happen is Daniel Bryan's going to come out and saying, you know what, I was going to surrender these titles, but I just found out I'm medically cleared. I mean, I don't know if he's medically cleared yet. From what I'm hearing, he possibly might be. He's already being advertises for, shows at the end of the month. So for all I know, he could be medically cleared already. Might swerve us. I don't know. Hopefully this segment doesn't go too long. If it's another thing where they're going to postpone it like they've been doing on Raw the last 2 or 3 weeks, I don't want to see it. But it should be an alright segment. And then we go to the main event. No holds barred 6-man tag team elimination match. Triple H, Randy Orton, Batista, Evolution, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, The Shield are going to war. Their Extreme Rules match was amazing, and this match is going to be off the charts. This is going to be an awesome match. I cannot wait for it. Elimination, it kind of makes the match unpredictable if you ask me, because it's like, do you really think all Evolution is getting eliminated? where it's like you think Evolution is just going to bury the Shield. So I think that the elimination part definitely adds to speculation and, you know, unpredictability to this match. So that's why I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, those are, like I said, you know, Sheamus, Cesaro, and Evolution Shield matches are the only matches I care about. Everything else is whatever. I don't care for it. But enough of me rambling, and let's get to my predictions, guys.
Kickoff, hair versus masks match, Hornswoggle versus El Torito. I honestly cannot believe this match is happening again. You know, this was the Extreme Rules kickoff match as well, and the fact that this is happening again is pretty mind-blowing to me. I'm going to go ahead and pick El Torito to pick the victory here. You know, usually when there's a mask match, you can pretty much pick the person who's wearing the mask to win this match. You know, Hornswoggle's hair is pretty long, so I'm pretty sure it's going to get shaved off. So this match should be whatever, and I'm picking for El Torito to pick up the victory here against Hornswoggle. Intercontinental Championship match, Intercontinental Champion Bad News Barrett versus Rob Van Dam. I'm going to go ahead and pick Bad News Barrett to win this match. I don't think RVD really has a chance to win the title here, especially since Barrett just won it. This match should be good. Their match on Raw a few weeks ago, it actually was the finals of the No. 1 Contenders Intercontinental title tournament. It was actually a pretty, you know, good match for what it was, so hopefully this match is just as good as that one. So, like I said, my pick here is that Bad News Barrett retains the Intercontinental Championship.
Rusev versus Big E. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Rusev for the win here. I think, you know, WWE is obviously pushing him, and they're pretty much gonna have him beat everyone in his path till he gets to a big main event person. So yeah, Rusev's gonna get the victory here. This match should be whatever. I'm not expecting anything. You know, both guys are whatever. You know, Big E's taller bro in the ring, but Rusev, he just flat out sucks in my opinion. So this match, like I said, should be whatever. Sucks for Big E, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Rusev to pick up the victory here.
Divas Championship match, Divas Champion Paige versus Alicia Fox. I think it's pretty apparent Paige is going to retain here. You know, I don't think Alicia Fox has any chance at all of winning this match and winning the title. I think this whole little push thing is just for like a one-time deal to get a title shot. So this match will be whatever, and I do expect Paige to come out the winner and retain the Divas Championship. Last man standing match, John Cena versus Bray Wyatt. You know, hopefully this is the last match in the feud, because I'm totally over this feud right now. Who the winner goes in this match, I'm going to go ahead and pick John Cena to win this match. This is the last match. I just don't see Bray Wyatt coming out of victorious in this feud. I don't see him being the victor. I can easily see Rowan and Harper, though, interfering in this match and helping Bray Wyatt win if he does win. I'm going to go ahead and pick John Cena. I think he's going to overcome the odds. I think he's going to be the last man standing. Hopefully this match is alright. Their match at Extreme Rules was horrible. I didn't like that match at all. So hopefully this is at least a decent match. But I'm going to go ahead and pick John Cena to be the last man standing. United States Championship match, United States Champion Sheamus versus Cesaro. You know, I can honestly see this match going either way. You know, it wouldn't surprise me if they get the title to Cesaro, especially with all the momentum he has. And, you know, since Sheamus' first title reign as US champion in 2011, he was pretty much a transitional champion. So it wouldn't surprise me if he was a transitional champion here, too. But I'm going to go ahead and pick Sheamus to retain. I think, you know, Cesaro's pretty much gave him a whooping the entire feud so far. So I think it's about time Sheamus comes out on top for one. So I'm going to go ahead and pick Sheamus to retain, and which should hopefully be a great match here. And then the main event, no holds barred, the 6-man tag team elimination match, The Shield versus Evolution. These two teams are absolutely going to tear each other apart. Their match at Extreme Rules was just simply amazing, and that was a regular 6-man tag, and they just beat the holy hell out of each other. So you can pretty much, you know, expect death here in this match. As for the winner goes, I'm going to go ahead and pick The Shield to win this match. I think I don't think they need it. Well, yeah, I'm going to say they need it more than Evolution. Evolution, I think they reformed just to put over the Shield here. You know, it wouldn't surprise me at all if Evolution did win. I can see them, you know, coming down to the numbers game. I can probably see it coming down to 3-on-1, the Roman Reigns, and then Batista and Orton get eliminated, and then Triple H ends up pinning Roman Reigns at the end. But I'm going to go ahead and pick the Shield to win. Like I said, I think they benefit more from it, especially if Batista's leaving. Evolution has the reason to win, so I'm going to go ahead and pick the Shield to win this match.
Well guys, I hope you guys enjoyed my WWE Payback 2014 pay-per-view predictions. Payback will be live on pay-per-view and the WWE Network tomorrow night. Tune in tomorrow to my channel for the review for Payback. But until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys thoughts, you know, hit me on Twitter, your guys' predictions, anything you want. Leave the comments below, it doesn't matter to me. But until tomorrow, I'll see you guys until then.
When I met you in the summer, to my heartbeat sound.